Yo, what's good? I want to tell you about my dreams I had last night. Um, um, but first, I want to point out those are clean dishes, man. Um, I got some clean dishes in the sink. They just need rinsed. I do not have space. I have to wait and let those dry. They're dry already. Then I'm gonna rinse these off. And I just laid that pizza box on top of there. so, anyways, I had a dream about I was last dream I had was like I was riding with Tucker Carlson. Yeah, riding around with him, and in the I was doing some landscaping work for him, right? And I guess that's what it seemed like. Um, I got in a car with him, and he said, "Ride with me for a bit," and we pulled up to this restaurant. And this area that I was in seems similar to this county over from this county where I have a customer, and it seemed like it was like the similar area as her where she lives. And we pull up to this restaurant, and right up to the front of it, and there's like some tables outside, and there's like a black lady and her kids eating at the table, and then kind of adjacent but kind of behind her, kind of like there's a senior citizen black lady. Uh, and Tucker Carlson says to he just says outwardly like, so we're at 800. We're at 800. Is that 800 cool? Like he was buying something off of from somebody off of marketplace. He was like asking, "Are we good with 800?" And I remember thinking to myself, 800 for that? Like it seemed like something that, and I thought to myself, well, that he can do it. He's rich, so he's got more money than he can, you know, uh, he can imagine. And so he's so for him to offer 800 for whatever it was, I don't even remember what the item was. I thought to myself, man, that's like a steal. Like, but he said it in such a way as if they had been trying to bargain, and he offered 800. And I'm thinking he could have bought a new one. And I thought to myself, maybe this is just what he likes to do. I was thinking all of this. And then the lady at the table with her kids, apparently she was not the person he was trying to meet up with. And then the old lady recognized him and started asking him questions, and they were having a conversation. And that was it. It was a weird dream. I just remember like talking with him in the dream too, and it was just like a normal conversation, just like so. Apparently, because I've been trying to find somebody to that would let me rent a spot on their property or something, and be their in live-in gardener landscaper guy, and so that was like the dream I had where I was helping with that. But just before that dream, I was riding down the road up and down hills, but my brakes was going out in my truck, and I had a kid with me, and uh, and I was trying to maneuver the vehicle in such a way to not wreck you know, for us to not wreck. I seen up ahead that there were hills that we were about to go down a very steep hill, and so I ended up crashing into somebody's yard, which then that turned into me meeting up with Tucker Carlson. And but before that, I don't remember what it was. I was in some house. Some lady had died, and something, and I was gonna take care of these kids, right? I was gonna like effectively adopt them since they no longer had anyone to take care of them. And but then there was something magical going on too. There was something supernatural happening too, but I can't remember what it was. But then I realized somehow I was being tricked, but I don't know what that means. I don't know how to put that into words, but there was something like not someone was being deceived or something, and I couldn't figure it out. And anyways, it's weird. The weird dreams.